Hi, welcome back to our three-part video series, How to Own, Honor, and Unleash. Now we're going to talk about what it really means to honor. We had to start with what you own, which is really owning your truth, claiming your truth, so that you can stand in your power and have more potency. Well, one of the things that I've seen after working with thousands of women is that part of the gap in really being able to distinguish yourself, in being able to claim what you're worth, charge what you're worth, have the kind of presence that people are like, I want more of that, is not fully honoring the journey of who you are and how you got to where you are. So what that really means and what it is that you need to do, and look to see where you're doing it, and look to see where you're saying that you're doing it, but you're not fully aligned, because what I want for you is alignment. What are some of the things that you've experienced? What are some of the things that you've transformed? What are some of the pains that you've endured and risen above? What are some of the celebrations and glories that you've had? What are the things that have really shaped who you are in your journey to bring you to this point, both professionally and personally? And the key here is to know how to integrate and connect the dots between them so that you can stand on the shoulders of everything that you've done. You'll establish more credibility when you do that. You'll establish greater power and confidence and certainty when you do that. And you'll have the kind of potency that has people want more of you. So go grab your journal and really look and be honest with yourself. And be honest with yourself. And here's a really important point, because I see so many women do this and it's not quite working for them. Look to see, what do you really honor about what you've lived through? Not just what do you say, oh, okay, I get it. I get there are gifts in that. I know it's all good. I know it's all good. But you haven't fully made peace with it. And write about that in your journal. What are some of the things from your past that you haven't really made peace with? What are some of the demons or voices in your head that you haven't quieted yet? And what are some of the areas that you haven't yet figured out authentically? How it has really brought you to this point because it was a gift. Maybe you still have some resentment. Maybe you haven't quite forgiven. Maybe you haven't fully made peace with it. Because when you do that, it oozes through your pores. And that's when people want more of the juicy, delicious you. And that's what happens when you honor your journey. So go and do that work. Enjoy the process. Dive in. Don't go halfway. Really go for it. Because you will have owned your truth, honored your journey, and in the next video we're going to talk about how to really let it rip and how to unleash your magnificence, your voice, your presence, your power, and make the difference, make the impact, and make the money that you know that you're here to make. So, I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.